Hi there. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it's like to take the Life in the UK test and give you some helpful tips in terms of how to prepare and study for it. So first off, if you're looking at this video, you're probably interested in more about this Life in the UK test. So this is a new criteria that you need in order to become a citizen or a permanent resident of the UK. Slightly stressful for me personally because there's a lot riding on this. Been here for 5 years now, and they don't give you a whole lot of time to apply for your citizenship, but you do actually have more time to do this. So I do recommend that you actually, if you're going to take the test, you give yourself lots of time. So to apply for the test is actually pretty straightforward. You just go online, you register at a learning center or an area that's close to where you live, and you just enter online, you pay your £50, and you book your appointment. Now the one thing that they do ask is that you register with a form of ID that they'll cross-reference when you go to the training center. In my case, I use my passport. They also ask you to bring some proof of address where you're residing, and on the form it says to bring up, you bring your power bill, a gas bill, tax bill, driver's license, that kind of thing. So when it came time to go for my appointment, I had my passport, which was great, and they make sure that everything matches up to the letter, so you do not make any mistakes. But one thing that they didn't say, which was slightly irritating, was the gas bills or whatever proof that you're bringing in has to be within 3 months. So unfortunately, my documents were out of date because I didn't realize. I even went back on the requirements and I didn't see anything there for 3 months. But fortunately for me, I had my driver's license, which had my address on there, so that was good. So in terms of writing the test, they just make you put all your stuff in a locker, you go into a room. I was only with 2 other people, some girl from the States and an Asian fellow, and they take all your information. You're only allowed your passport. You have to put it on top of the desk, and it's all done by computers, and it's all kind of done random, so it's not like everybody just starts at the same time. They give you 40 minutes, you can run through, you read the instructions, you run through a couple practice tests, and then as soon as you go, boop, then your 40 minutes to do your 24 questions starts. So, I mean, all in all, I was feeling pretty comfortable because I spent a lot of time studying. I got mine done in about 4.5 minutes, which was great. Put my hand up, the other fellow came up, stopped the test, then you go back into this other little waiting room. Other people are still taking the test by this time, so it's not like everybody starts and everybody stops at the same time. And then you go into the back room with a fellow, and he basically says if you've passed or you failed. So you don't really get a mark, they just tell you yes or no. So as part of the whole process, they give you the certificate, which they stamp, and basically the guy said, do not lose this piece of paper. If you lose this piece of paper, you're going to have to come back and redo the test again. So whatever you do, don't lose it. But I mean, overall the experience I felt was positive. Obviously because I passed, I feel way more positive about it, but it was pretty simple to do and pretty quick. So if you're interested in learning more about how I prepared for the test, there's going to be a video following, so just check that out. Okay, thanks, bye.